Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the PGHO Overtime channel. I am your host, Syndicated. We will be doing Shoot or Pass, and this is episode number 1. I am joined by Eric and Mark.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
So, basically, what the whole idea behind Shoot or Pass is you have two options. You have to pick from the two options available and then give a brief summary or explanation as to why you are going to that side. Generally, the questions are going to be something like, does this team make playoffs or do they not? And then you'll be like, yes, they do, or no, they don't. And they don't make it because they don't have defense or whatever. So with that being said, we hope you guys enjoy this, and let's jump in the first slide. So guys, I have to ask you, does Boston make a run for playoffs? Eric,
I gotta pass on that. I personally, they're just not good enough as a roster. They'll be active, but like that's about all they got going for them personally.
Mark,
We talked about this in the in our Boston 12-12 video. We actually mentioned this, so if you want to go check that video out also. But I don't see them making the playoffs. I'm with Eric on this one. This is an easy question in my opinion.
So I will say, though, the graphics does have the line that's in between 6 and 7. That's a bit of an error on my part. But then again, this was quickly made, so ignore that. But it does have Boston in. So you guys are both going to pass on this one, yeah? You're in agreement?
Yeah, I think we're both agreed on that one.
Yeah, I think this was a pretty easy one.
But I hope Boston proves me wrong. I hope they do.
No, I hope they don't. Next question, please.
All right, let's jump to the next one. Okay, does Washington fall in the power ranks to 6? They lost Nova Cookie Monster and Alcione in cuts. Does that drop them? Is that enough to drop them to 6?
No, because they weren't gonna show. They weren't gonna show either way. I think the only reason they fall to 6 is if Rixo and the rest get banned. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I see them staying at 5th.
Eric, what do you think about this?
Honestly, I'm gonna shoot on this one. I think they will, not because of anything that's happened in the past day of Lim dropping Nova and Alcione. I just thought from the beginning that they should be in 6th anyway. From our tier list video, you can go check that out on the channel. It's the first video. Just got 100 views the other day. But I personally thought that they didn't have that New Jersey was a better, well-rounded team than Washington in itself anyway. But like for example, Washington has their goalkeeping is very, very inconsistent, I'll say. And wasn't very confident in putting them above New Jersey anyway.
So you guys are going to split on this one. Eric says, yes, he will shoot the puck. And Mark says, no, he's going to pass on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting to see what these two teams do during the regular season. And we'll have to see how everything stacks up in the mid-season. So let's jump into question number 3.
Yes, sir.
Does Ottawa drop out of the top 4? We'll start with Eric on this one.
I'm passing. I'm passing for the strict reason that they will make their deadline deals and they will be the Yeet God team that everyone knows and loves. Not loves, but everyone knows. And I just think there's no chance they fall out of the top 4.
Mark, what do you think?
I'm a pass also. I'm passing also. I don't think they're gonna make trades for Yeet Gods, but I think they will make trades. I see them getting Jetpack Masters soon. I see them making a few more trades, getting a few more defensemen, back up V1, maybe a few more offensemen. But they definitely won't. I don't see any team out of the top 4, as we put it, making it into the top 4. So.
All right. I like it. Both of you agree that this is a hard pass. They're not going to drop out of the top 4 solely because of the reason that they have enough material or enough resources there to specifically carry them into that top 4 seed position. So with that being said, let's jump right into question number 4. Is New Jersey underrated? Mark, we'll start off with you on this one.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with pass. The roster we put them at number 6 it was for power rankings. I think that's right where they belong. The team isn't great. They have a few good players. The captains aren't the captains aren't great players themselves. They just have great mentalities. So I don't see this team being underrated or overrated. I think they're right where they're supposed to be.
So, Eric, what do you think about this one?
I'm shooting on this one. I personally think that New Jersey is very underrated. Um, this would be a bit from personal experience where in scrimmages they have been very, very impressive with the chemistry level that that roster has. And honestly, I can't say I'm surprised with a Ely ran team. I expected them to be unexpectedly good, but like if that even makes sense. But I didn't think they'd be as good as they are, and they were a pretty tough team to play against.
So, we once again have a divide. Eric says yes. Mark says no. We'll have to see how this plays out in the regular season. Do another one sometime soon and see who is right, who is wrong on this one. So, with that being said, we are going to jump into the last slide for
Oh, I
this
thought this was the last question.
Oh, pick your team. Eric, which one are you going to go with?
I'm picking Chicago. Um, Anaheim is, I mean, they're a great constructed team, but in the end, I've never seen a Chicago type team ever lose. So I mean, history. I'm picking with history on this one. I'm going with Chicago.
Mark, do you agree with Eric or are you going to go a different route?
Nah, this is an easy one in my opinion. I'm going Chicago also. They
All
have
right.
the best offense in the league by far.
All
It's
right.
gonna be very hard to outscore them.
I see. I see. So both of you guys are going to pick Chicago on this one. Apparently, history favors the winners here. Anaheim, we would like to see what you guys could bring during the regular season. Definitely going to be interesting when these two teams face off against each other. We'll see who prevails. And this will have to wrap things up for us on the
I mean,
desk.
in my opinion, there's only one team that could challenge Chicago, and that's Detroit. Because not many people,
Get out of here! Get out of
not
here,
many,
bro.
All right, all
not
right,
many. I don't think there's anybody on Chicago that could guard me. But
all right. We're
I
gonna
think
have
you're
to
right.
wrap things up
Get
for the
that.
first
No,
episode
whoa,
of
whoa, whoa.
Shoot
Can we,
or Pass.
can I have a second here to just,
Yeah,
Mark,
go,
man,
go.
Detroit, you guys can barely get to make the playoffs, man. Like, come on now. Come on, man. Really?
Apparently, we're gonna have
We just got
to
straight haters on this show. It's fun.
got haymakers coming out left, right, and center from our two contestants today.
It's all
But
love, though.
thank you
It's all love. It's
guys.
all love.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank you guys for tuning in for the first episode of Shoot or Pass. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and of course, thank you for your time, and we hope you guys have a great rest of the day.